Thank you so much for downloading our free Paycheck calculator. We're super excited for you to use it. If you've gotten the email with the link, you should click on that link, and when you do, you should be looking at the same screen that we're looking at here. Before we do anything else, we're going to make a copy of this file, and to do that, we're going to click the File, Make a Copy, and then title it whatever you want to title it. And then here, you'll click on that folder and save it wherever you want to save it, and then click OK. And when you do that, it should open up the new document, and this one should be editable. Okay, so now that we've done that, we'll start using this calculator. This calculator is based off of a system called Profit First by Mike Michalowicz. And basically what his system teaches you is that every time you get income, you're going to separate that money out into 4 different categories: your profit, your owner's pay, your tax, and your expenses. And by doing this, you're going to realize how much money you have in each of those categories, and because of that, you'll be able to have a consistent paycheck, you'll always have a profit, you'll be able to save for taxes, and have enough set aside for your expenses. So to use this calculator, first we're going to enter the amount that we want to pay ourselves each month. Say this is $3,000. Second, you're going to enter your monthly business expenses, and what those are going to be is anything that you spend money on. That could be recurring expenses like a website or software that you use. It could be irregular expenses like taking a client to lunch or buying office supplies, and anything that you might spend on a job like purchasing prints or a USB for a client, anything like that. So you're going to find out by looking back at all of your expenses for the past few months what an average number might be for that. So say the average number for that is $1,500. That's where we would put it here. Next, we're going to enter our tax percentage, and we suggest using 20%. This is based on average expenses for photographers, but if you have higher or lower expenses than normal, this might need to be adjusted. You should speak with your accountant to get the best percentage for your business. Next, we're going to enter our profit percentage, and we're going to set that at 5%, but if you can't save 5% in the beginning, you can always start with something smaller, like 1 to 4%. And then based on these numbers, the calculator is going to calculate what your monthly revenue goal is. So based on those things, you would need to bring in $6,000, and the way that it would separate that out for you would be $300 to your profit, $3,000 to your owner pay account, 20%, which is $1,200 to your tax account, and then $1,500 to your expense account, which would equal $6,000. Feel free to change any of these numbers around and play with it. Say you only want to bring $2,000 home and you only spend about $500 on your business a month. And right now you're not bringing in much money, so you want to change this to 2%. This will make your salary be $2,000 a month. You will only need to bring in $3,205.13 in order to pay yourself that $2,000 salary, and this will change your profit, your tax, and your expenses based on the numbers you entered above. So have fun playing with this, and please click above on the Join Here button to join our Facebook group.